Hi guys. Hi. I am so excited for this scope. Hi. I see a couple people. Hello, hello. Yay, so excited. So I have to tell you, hi. I've been wanting to do this scope for I don't know, several weeks now. But I don't know, the timing wasn't right. But I feel super excited to do it today. So today I'm going to be talking about if you're an introvert and you're on this call, I wanted to talk to you about helping you tune into yourself, helping you tune in to your voice. And I just wanted to share with you how I, as an introvert, am able to really connect with myself and really express myself like from the inside out. So today I'm going to be talking about soulful style. And so particularly I wanted to share like these boots. Hold on, I'm going to show you real quick. Do you see this? Crazy pants, right? Okay, so I just want to give you a little background. So these boots, I wore them. Hi, I wore these gold boots. Let me just. I see more people hopped on, so I'm gonna go ahead and just show everyone the boots one more time. Let me see. Okay, look at these. Look at these bad boys. Okay, hello, hello, crazy. Okay, so what I was saying was why I'm even sharing this. I know, it's crazy pants. So, hi Melissa, nice to see you. Um, Yay, hi Shauna's here, yay! So, just to give you a little perspective on why I felt super inspired, hey guys, to share this style scope is because as an introvert, you know, I'm not loud, but I do like to make a bold statement. I like to make my presence known, but not in a showy way. It's just really in my own way, like from the inside out. So I had a retreat. It's probably in like mid-August now. I can't believe it's already October, but I held a Quiet Voice Big Impact live retreat, and a part of that really special experience was to help all the introverts there to really help them own their voice and beauty from the inside out. We did an inner beauty photo shoot, and the theme was next level. So all the participants, they had their like fantastic outfits. We did all this inner work first to prepare for them to express who they are from the inside out. But when they got in front of the camera, we helped them find these awesome looks that really tuned into their voice. And at the end, I wasn't sure if I was going to do it too, but I brought these gold boots just in case. And at the end, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it too. And so I had never worn these boots before. But when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, I have to have them. I don't even know where I'd wear them to, but I was like, they were speaking to my soul. And like what these boots really represent for me are like this progressive, visionary, futuristic, unapologetic vision of myself. Like I said, I'm not like a showy type person, but I have a daring side. I have a bold side, but I don't like to. It's not like I'm bragging, but it's just I like to express it when I feel that sort of fierceness. You know, I just want to share it when it feels like natural and it feels like I'm getting goosebumps now talking about this because I've been wanting to do this scope for so long. So I'm gonna share the boots one more time because I see a few more people on the call. So just in case you missed it earlier. Okay, so again, these freaking bad boys. Okay, so they represent this sort of fearlessness for me. I don't know if you call them boots really. They're kind of like heels and boots at the same time, right? But they're gold and they're futuristic and they're fierce. Oh my God. Yeah, so like I wouldn't wear these to the grocery store or anything like that. I'm not sure where I would wear them to after that photo shoot, but they do genuinely speak to my spirit. They really do. And so I really wanted to share with you today is like style, truly, 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 is meant to be a sacred way to express who you are from the inside out. And I learned that probably like over 7 years ago when it was a major turning point in my life where, I used to be super successful as a design director in branding and design. And, but I felt empty and I ended up losing my job. Hi, Nina. I ended up losing my job. And I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. And how I had in the past really sought my sense of self validation was from external things, like from my job, I was quote unquote successful. Hi. And then also with my image. I tried to like always seem perfect and always like overachiever and just always just trying to present myself in this quote unquote perfect way. And when I lost all of that, that really forced me to look inside. It really, really was devastating. And so I knew I had a choice at that moment to be like, okay, I can either choose to look at the situation to victimize me and be like, oh, why is this happening to me? Bad things always happen to me. Or I can, I prayed for the grace. I prayed for the grace to actually move through that and allow it to transform me. And honestly, that's what I did. And I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I didn't want to go to another 9 to 5. I knew I didn't want to keep feeling the same way. So I surrounded myself with beauty. That's just in my spirit felt right to me. I'm not saying I was shopping all the time. It was just literally, I was trying to save money. So I was just like, I just need to find a way to feel good. And for me, that ended up being style. Style was my way of just like tuning into myself and just noticing what I loved. Because when you notice what you love, that's your soul, that's your spirit speaking to you. That's your soul and your spirit showing you, okay, you are evolving in this way. So what I encourage you to do is go to your closet. You don't even have to be a fashionista. This is really about you dress yourself each day, right? So use that as an opportunity to tune in. Yeah, thank you, Shauna. Use that as an opportunity truly to tune in. When you wake up in the morning, picking out what to wear, like look, feel it out. Like, okay, what pieces am I feeling today? Because when you do that, that is really giving yourself the permission to be present in your own life and really feel what you want to express that day. It's really, really empowering. I mean, I do this every single day. Let me show you what I'm wearing today. This is this shaggy vintage number. See it? What? Yeah, I love anything vintage. And I'm wearing this pink lipstick here. Thank you, Shauna. I don't know why I love this. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I always forget to ask people to invite people. So thank you, Nina, for inviting people. If you know of people that would enjoy, this style scope, it'd be awesome. I think it's swipe right. I always forget swipe right or left. So anyway. Vintage for me, why I love it is because it has its own story. It has its own character. It's just amazing. So yeah, I got new people on the scope today. Just FYI, I've been sharing a little bit about like these gold boots. I'm gonna do it again because I love these boots so much. I have to show you again. Sorry. Okay, look, everybody. What? Ah! Okay. I don't know. Like, seriously, what I was talking to you earlier about surrounding yourself with beauty. Hi, NYC in the house. As women, I'm sure most of you are, I know, crazy, right? I know. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I wore those at this inner beauty photo shoot I did at my Quiet Voice Big Impact retreat, but I haven't worn them again. But why? Like, honestly, just even looking at them really raises my vibe. Nice to meet you, Anne. And that's what I want to really encourage you. Like, a lot of people think of style as like, oh, I'm not a fashionista, or um, I I don't want to be into fashion or style because it seems materialistic, and I'm not materialistic. And I just want to share with you. I think there's are extremes. Either you're into fashion and you're superficial and materialistic. Nice to meet you too, Anne. Or you're spiritual and you're really not into fashion because you think that's superficial. You know, you're soulful, but you're just not into like surface things. And really want to be, I want to share my perspective of being in the middle, which I think you can be both, where you can appreciate beauty for what it is, because truly I really believe that beauty is meant to feed your spirit. I think as women, we instinctively crave beauty. I mean, truly, whether that be nature or like for me, it's just vintage pieces and like spectacular, you know, style things. Oh, it's been on your mind too? That's so cool. Um, yeah, whatever it is, like give yourself permission to surround yourself with beauty, because when you do that, it raises your vibe. I'm telling you. That's why I say this is a sacred practice for me every day. You know, like when I wake up in the morning, you know, I pray and I say what I'm grateful for, and I ask for guidance on what, you know, I need to do that day. But after that, when I get dressed, even though I work from home because I'm an entrepreneur, I still get dressed. Okay? Because really, when you get dressed, it's like a physical practice. Yeah, material and spiritual. That's what's up, really. When you merge both, that's the beauty. I feel like why we're here in life is to really bridge, excuse me, to bridge the material with the spiritual. We're not meant to be only material beings. We are physical beings, and we shouldn't feel guilty about enjoying material things. You're not materialistic if you enjoy. Yeah, word, Shauna. It's true. I think I just want to be able to be an example of that, because for me it's not about trends. It's not about following what's cool or blah blah blah. It's like I just want to express myself. And for me as an introvert, what makes me happy is I don't want to be the loudest person in the room, but I want when I attend an event or go anywhere, I want to dress myself in a way that makes me feel really good. So it feels like a sacred way for me to express myself. And then when I arrive, boom, you will feel my presence, but not in an ego sort of way. I know who I am and I'm tuned in. Because when you're like that, when you're tuned into yourself, you become a fucking magnet. You become a fucking magnet. Okay? Because you, as an introvert too, you have that natural ability to tune into yourself. And honestly, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I really feel like introverted leaders are being called to step forward, to step up, and really become the leaders they're meant to be. Because I feel like in today's world and our culture, it's so much about surface connections. You know, the internet is incredible because you can touch people, you can connect with people from all over the globe, but it feels very surface, right? But I feel like introverts are being called, good, you're making sure you're going to be feeling well there. Yes. I feel like introverts are being called to step up and lead and be an example of someone that's tuned in, because really, and help other people to tune in, because really people are looking for genuine connection. Real, human, genuine connection. Not just surface, like, oh, I'm going to follow these people, or just follow celebrities because I want to live through them. You know what? You can live like at that high potential yourself. You can use other people's lives as inspiration, but don't live through other people. You know what I mean? Express yourself. Give yourself permission to express who you are. That's why I wanted to do this scope today, because again, I'm going to show you. These boots, people, these boots here, they help me tap in. They help me They help me tune into myself. I'm not going to be attached to these boots. Like, if I didn't have the boots, it's okay. But it really does help me. It's a physical reminder to help remind me of who I am on the inside. And who I am on the inside is bold and fierce and a queen who knows her worth and is meant to serve. Is truly, truly meant to serve from a place of grace, from a place of spirit, not from a place of ego. The ego, to me, serves as a form of protection, like trying to keep you safe, but you're not meant to be afraid all the time. Truly. And where I came from over 7 years ago, you would not have recognized me. I would not be on Periscope doing this. You know, who I was over 7 years ago, I would be so skeptical. I'd be like, please, I don't need that. You know, I just wouldn't want to extend myself and be so open because I was trying to protect myself. But now, you know, having done a lot of inner work and just having my own business, it really allowed me to know who I am and expand as a human being. And I just wanted to share this really simple tip with you about like how style can be an easy and a fun way for you to tap in and tune into yourself, especially if you're an introvert. Because just because you're an introvert doesn't mean you're not meant to stand out or make a statement. You just don't have to be loud about it. You know what I mean? You can just, when you tune into yourself and give yourself permission to love what you love and wear what you love, who cares what people think? Because you love it. And if you love it, people are going to feel it. People are going to feel your vibe. People are going to feel your presence. And again, you're going to be a magnet. Yes, that's real confidence, you know. When it comes from the inside out, that's really why we're here. Yes, it's good to have inspiration and see what other people are wearing as far as trends, but you're not meant to be a slave to trends. Okay? You're not meant to allow anything to dictate, you know, who you are on the out, you know, like validate yourself only from the outside. That's just not why we're here. So to me, I just feel like style is such a fresh way to really tune in and connect with yourself every day. You don't have to be quote unquote spiritual and go and meditate every day. I try to do it, you know, as much as I can. But to me, style is a sacred practice for me. And so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Just if you're free at like, I think it's at 1 o'clock today, Central, I'm doing a live Q&A. Speaking of next level, I in the middle, I'm so excited to share. I'm in the middle of sharing my Quiet Voice Big Impact branding course. It's launching now, and I'm doing a Q&A this at 1 o'clock today. So if you wanted to know information, Shauna, could you type this for me in there? It's if you wanted to hop on the call, I'm going to be actually giving away. Get this! I'm so excited. I'm going to be giving away a free spot in my course. I just felt inspired because it's dawningsoul.com/action. And when you click on that, it'll give you some free training too. I just generally just want to help. So a lot of people have been reaching out to me saying that they just don't have the resources right now to invest in themselves and their business, which I totally understand. So that's why I think I felt deeply inspired to offer a free spot. Yay! Oh wait, it's not Dawning Soul. Sorry, it's Quiet. Oh, is that right? Oh yes, that's correct. I'm sorry, I get my sites confused because Dawning Soul is actually my website, and then my course is Quiet Voice Big Impact. Sorry, it's early morning. So anyway, I hope to see y'all actually on the call and answer any questions you have. But I just really have been wanting to share this scope with you over the since August, really, about these boots and just giving yourself permission. Oh, yay! Thank you. Oh, that means so much. Thank you, Shauna, for saying that. I'm excited to see you also because you have lifetime access in my course. Yay! Yay! So excited. Thank you. So excited, Shauna, for you to be in this next round. So it's going to be really intimate too. That's really important too. I think sometimes when you take like courses and stuff, you feel like you can get lost, lost and like, oh, well, you know, you're just not like a high touch experience. And I really, for anything that I do, I always want everyone to feel acknowledged and to be seen, feel seen and heard as a human being. So that's like the spirit in which I'm sharing my Quiet Voice Big Impact branding course. It's hard. It's really hard as an introvert to put yourself out there in a way that makes you feel safe. Oh, thank you, Shauna. It's challenging. Like it took me years, truly years, for me to feel comfortable and safe enough to put myself out there because I was just so afraid of being visible. Because I felt like if I was visible, then I would, people would judge me and criticize me, and so it took a lot of inner work for me to give myself permission to let go of those old stories and just to know that me sharing my voice is how I'm meant to serve, truly. And anyone's response to me, it's not for me to control. That's their right to think whatever. But I know that me stepping up and showing up in a way that feels true to me is meant to help other people, and that's what I wanted to share. Also on the scope, you expressing yourself, from the inside out, that's actually a service to humanity, truly. Because when you express yourself from a very genuine and authentic way, it gives other people permission to do the same. So whether if you have a business or not, it's really about expressing yourself. That's why you're here, to express yourself and to evolve. When you give yourself permission to do that each and every day, your life is going to be so much more fulfilling, and you'll be able to help others from a place of fullness. Your cup will be full. You can share from a place of overflow, not feeling depleted, which I totally understand what that's like too. So, do y'all have any questions at all about style or branding or anything, or you just want to share what's going on with you today? I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I was excited to do this today because these boots are just spectacular. How you doing today, Shauna? I hope you're having a good day today. Good. Oh, that's great. And I don't know if Melissa's still on the call, and Nina. Oh, I know you're moving. You're about to move. Woo! Yeah, but you're about to upgrade. Upgrade. So I don't know if Nina's still on the call, and I just met Anne, and I'm grateful Melissa was able to stop in and say hello. Well, let me know if you have any last minute questions, but yay! Hi Nina, how's it going? How's your day going? This is perfect because I'm giving away stuff that's not my style anymore. Yeah, okay, that's a good point too. So allowing yourself to let go of things that are. Oh, you did your webinar. Awesome. Did it go well, Nina? Yes, upgrade. Like Shauna was saying, let go of things that no longer feel like a true reflection of who you are. Because that's when you let go of those things, and even situations and people that no longer feel like are in support of you. Oh, that's good. Your webinar went great. You actually then when you let go of things that are no longer serving you, then you're making space. You're making space for things that are in alignment with you. Yes, I'm creating space for the inspirational pieces yet to come. Amen. Creating space for all the beauty that's in alignment with you, all the people that are meant to support you, all the opportunities that are meant to help move you forward. Yeah, so it's kind of hard sometimes to let go, but this is what I do when I give away pieces for my closet. If you don't love it, then bless other people with it. Because there's people out there that would really actually treasure it versus it's just staying in your closet and you're not wearing it anymore and you forgot about it. Like when you give it away, actually think about the people that will actually love it, and it would serve, for them to surround themselves with beauty and bless them. with, you know, stuff that you don't need or just are not feeling anymore. You know what I mean? Just keep the flow going. Um, but certainly keep the pieces that you absolutely love too. Because again, when you pull them out or wear them, it really helps like tune into yourself and really express yourself from the inside out. So, yes, so happy to do the scope. Beautiful and useful. Oh, thank you, Anne. It's very nice to meet you. I'm glad that you were able to hop on the scope today. Um, yeah, this is my big vision. Like, I just feel inspired to share this. My big vision is to really make a really big impact in the beauty and fashion industry. Just really help spread the message of inner beauty. I just feel like style and fashion, it's like it's incredible. It's incredible as an art form, but I think sometimes people get lost in the self validation. You know, the okay, I have to buy these $1,000 shoes to feel a sense of validation. If you can afford it and it gives you joy, more power to you. Great. But what I don't recommend is buying stuff that you really can't afford, and or buying stuff that maybe you don't really even love it, but you're buying it just for the label. You know, because it gives you a sense of like, oh, status, you know? It's totally normal. It's human. It's a human way of looking at things. But what I really suggest is giving yourself permission to love what you love, regardless of if it's on trend or not. Because at the end of the day, it's about you expressing yourself and giving yourself permission to be who you are and express who you are. And I'm not saying that's easy. It does take practice. But if you do like what I was sharing earlier, just going to your closet each day and really looking at this as a sacred practice. Oh, thank you very much, and it's so kind. I really appreciate that. Just going to your, dressing yourself, like giving yourself permission to dress yourself as a sacred practice of you to just honestly accept yourself and then express yourself. That inner work does take time, and I do suggest you are patient with yourself and you give yourself, you just are kind to yourself. That's actually a new concept for me, because in the past because I was bullied growing up for being quiet, and I was shy too, that I really, it affected my self-esteem, you know, and I just, to me, my way of retreating within myself was, again, just finding beauty and doing things that made me feel happy. And so that's really what matters too. You're quiet too. Yeah, actually, it's interesting. I used to think, I never really called myself introvert until the past few years, because I thought that being an introvert meant you were shy or antisocial, or I don't know. Plus, I got all these like negative assumptions about myself growing up, because I was reserved, and people made assumptions about how I looked. Some people even thought I was a bitch, which really hurt my feelings, because it's like, you know, you haven't even got a chance to know me, and you make these assumptions because I'm, you know, on the reserve side. And so I really wanted, what I realized over the past 2 years, that being an introvert really means you just need quiet time to connect with yourself, to feel recharged, to recharge your energy, because as an introvert, you need non-negotiable quiet time. That's just, you have to, in order for you to feel connected with yourself. Whereas extroverts really thrive on other people's energy, right? So when I gave myself permission to own that, yeah, word, then it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I do need quiet time. I do love connecting with people, but I prefer connecting with people one-on-one versus a big group, because the bigger the group gets, the more and more reserved I get. But I think that's why I like this platform, Periscope, because it feels intimate. To me, I'm all about intimate and real connections, and going deep with a smaller group, but making a lasting impression and building real and lasting relationships. To me, it's not so much about hey, everyone know. I hope everyone knows who I am. It's like, that's cool if you know what I'm doing and stuff, but what's important to me is really connecting with people on a deep level, knowing like who more of who they are on a human level. So that's why I feel passionate about like when I talk about style in this soulful way, is because it's like it's a fresh way for you to, go out there and find things that really light you up. You're like, oh, I love that. I don't know why. Like when you see those pieces, then just ask yourself, what does that piece represent for me? And then start to look for things that actually support that. Like for example, with these boots, these gold boots, I'm like, okay, it expresses this daring and bold side, right? This unapologetic side. So where in my life can I express that more? How can I do that more? So I do apply that in my life and also my business. So to me, it's worked. That's how, that's just something that's worked for me, and how I've been able to step out more, be more visible, and just feel good about myself. Again, it's not about the material thing. Like, hey, the thing can go away, but the thing does offer an opportunity for you to connect with who you are. Last time I'm going to show you, because I saw a few people hop on last minute. So, oh, see? Those gold boots really helped me tune into my bold and fearless side, that fierce side. You can be quiet and fierce. You don't have to. Fierce doesn't mean like you're like a diva or you're just into yourself. It's just like you're just deeply committed to who you are, and that takes a lot of courage. So I say give yourself permission to love what you love, and then reflect on what that is. You're making the inside visible, the unseen seen. Amen. Oh, that's perfect. And that is awesome. I want to see if I can I was going to try to screenshot that, but it only, like, the comments only come up on screen for a second. Yes. Yes. You hit it on the head. Like, to me, style is about you giving yourself permission to show the world who you are on the inside. And that does take courage, because of course there's going to be some people that don't understand it, don't accept it, whatever. That's fine. That's not really your business to own that. What is your responsibility is to give yourself permission to be who you are, and whatever that looks like, to do that. And for me, style has just been a really fun and easy and, again, sacred way to just express. Just express without judging. Like if you love something, gotta jump out. Okay, bye, Shauna. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for coming. Anyway, I think I have to get ready for my free training at 1:00. So again, if you want to hop on that and connect some more, making the scene unseen. Yes. Okay, I want to see if I can. Okay, I tried to screenshot it, so we'll see. Thank you, Anne. I have to get ready for my webinar in a bit, but again, if you want to hop on, you can get the call details at dawningsoul.com/action. So thank you so much for hopping on this scope. It was super fun, and I will be sharing the recording. So yeah. Would love to see you soon, and if you want to just stay connected in general, you can check me out at dawningsoul.com. Okay,